Well, good morning, everybody. Thank you for joining us. This is really a hopeful and positive day here today, and I couldn't be more excited to be here with some of our healthcare heroes. First of all, we're happy to be here with HFAM, the association that works with all of our nursing homes, our long-term care facilities across the state, Genesis HealthCare, who runs this incredible facility here, and some of the frontline healthcare heroes that have been through an incredibly tough year. What they've had to go through for the past 9 months has just been incredible. And so we take our hats off to all of them. I know that this is the nursing homes across the state have been a top priority for us from day one, and we've done everything we can possibly think of to help them. I think we've probably taken more aggressive action than any other state in the country as far as providing for universal testing. We've now got more than 500,000 rapid antigen tests out to all of our nursing homes across the state. When people were overloaded, we brought in the National Guard with strike teams and DMAT teams, and together with the federal government, and provided all the assistance we could. And here we are with the holidays approaching, and it's a tough time for the families and the staff and all of their families when we're not able to spend as much time with our loved ones in the nursing homes. And Zoom is not quite the same thing when you're doing Zoom with the grandkids, but it is a hopeful day with these vaccines, these vials of hope that are now arriving at all of our nursing homes all across the state. I want to thank the federal government and Operation Warp Speed for getting this done ahead of schedule. The precision which we're getting these out to our frontline healthcare workers in hospitals and nursing homes is, we got to be patient. It's going to take a little while to get it all done, but this is a very hopeful and positive day. And a lot of people put a lot of effort into it. I want to thank, we have a partnership with CVS and Walgreens, who are going to be administering these vaccines at the nursing homes, every single nursing home across the state. And this is just, we're here to recognize this one today as one of the very first, but they'll continue to be working throughout the holidays and until we get every single one of our nursing home residents and staff vaccinated. So I'm just hopeful and happy to be here, and I'm going to turn it over now to Joe D'Amatos, who's the director of HFAM.
Thank you, Governor. Hey, Governor, I cannot thank you enough. We were just talking when this pandemic hit. Governor Hogan and I were together on both March 5th and March 12th. And I'll have to tell you that he was engaged and there for us and the state government every step of the way, Governor. And as we have these first vaccines in Maryland skilled nursing and rehab centers, I just want to make two thanks. I want to thank Governor Hogan because it was as a result of your leadership of the National Governors Association and here in Maryland that we have these vaccines today with Operation Warp Speed, and the fact that skilled nursing and rehab patients, residents, and staff were prioritized because we knew from the work we've done together since March that these residents, staff, and patients were most at risk of more dramatic disease and death as a result of this virus and their pre-existing conditions. So these are vials of hopes, and they are a first step back to normalcy, those visits that you spoke about, Governor. And I want to thank all of the frontline healthcare heroes across skilled nursing and rehab centers, assisted living, and hospitals throughout Maryland. You have been the rugged pioneers of this pandemic, and I cannot thank enough Tim Davis, Brian Klausmeyer, Joanne, and the entire clinical team here at Genesis HealthCare. Now I want to say this on the days ahead. It is going to take time to deploy this vaccine across nursing homes, assisted living, and other centers in Maryland. And we are going to be working diligently in the coming weeks to make that happen. Simultaneously, we're continuing our fight against this virus. And now is not a time to lose focus. And so we will remain vigilant, we will fight this virus, we will deploy this vaccine, and we will take moments like today to recognize the hope forward. So with that, I'd like to introduce Brian Klausmeyer, the Executive Director of this Genesis Center, and I'd like to get started with these first vaccines in Maryland. Brian?
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Governor, and thank you all for being here today. We do have 2 of our residents and 3 of our staff members who are going to take vaccines first before the clinic starts, and then we'll be vaccinating all of our residents here at the center and all of our staff members. So I'd like to start out by introducing the folks who will be receiving their vaccines this morning. We have Donna Jones. Donna, come on down, please. Donna is our CNE. She's our Director of Nursing. She oversees nursing here at the center. We have Davina Kemp. Davina is one of our nursing assistants, talented nursing assistants here at the center, I should say. And we will be we'll be introducing our 2 residents very shortly. Okay? Joe?
Go get a vaccine?
All right, sounds good. I'll say ladies first. You guys have a seat? No, sir. Yeah, man, perfect. All right. Nice shot, boys.
kind of seat for 10, 15 minutes or so, just want to make sure that you don't have any reactions, so you can back to yourself. Any other questions?
So Brian, we're gonna do 2 residents?
We're going to do 2 residents. Yes, indeed.
Hey, right behind you.
The three of us will be available after we get through with the residents. If you have any